Let's talk about the Alerts tab. You customize the data you would like to see using the calendar icon, and the information will reflect on the graph in plain grid below. The graph below will show the number of alerts that occurred on any given day based on the dates you selected above. This can be helpful to see the number of violations that have been triggered over a given period of time. And if you see a date in which several violations occurred, you can quickly come up to the calendar icon and adjust the date to investigate accordingly. The plain grid below will show the history log of any rules that were violated. You will be able to see the date and time the rule was violated, the computer that the employee was using, the policy and rule that were violated, the action that took place as a result, as well as a description of the rule that was violated. You can also click the camera icon next to any of the rule violations to see the exact moment in time the rule was violated and what policy was triggered without having to go back and watch a full day's recording. Up here, you can take a screenshot or download a copy of the video for further investigation. We can click the Show Triggers button at the top to show which rule violation occurred in bold below. We also have the filter drop-down options above. The first drop-down helps you filter by specific rule names. The second drop-down allows you to filter by rule severity. The severity of rule violations can be set up under the Behaviors tab and then clicking through to the end of the rule. On the final page of the rule, click the Actions page and select the severity for the rule violation. To the right of that, we have the Tags drop-down. You can use this drop-down to search for any tags that may have been used to mark a specific moment captured on a session player by another admin. Finally, to the far right, we have the Actions drop-down. You can use this drop-down to search for a specific action that was taken as a result of a rule violation. This can be helpful if you need to quickly search for an action that was blocked or to see if a user was locked out of their device as a result. Top, we can use a search bar to search for specific rule or policy violations. And we can use the reporting buttons at the top to make a copy of the information we see below and download it for further investigation. You can also customize your report by clicking the gear icon and selecting the columns you would like to see reflected in the plain grid below.